What we're going to be going through today is the number one secret, the absolute number one secret to turning more leads into clients. How to get those people that are, speak to you, reach out, say hello, whatever it might be, whatever level of a connection or a lead it is, how to get more of them into clients, high-paying clients, converting, fast converting, and motivated to move forward, get results, and pay you what you're worth, listen to you, and implement and get great results, right? The number one secret to making that happen. And if you've got any questions, fire away. I'll come back on those, but we're going to dive right into this. Now, most people struggle with converting leads into clients. Now, there's three main issues to most people run into roadblocks or traps in regards to growing their online fitness business. One, the inability to generate enough leads consistently and predictably, week in, week out. Whenever you need a client, the ability to wake up, click your fingers, and know you will have as many leads as you need in a consistent, predictable, automated way, right? Point one. Point two is how to get those leads and turn them quickly, like while they're warm, before they get cold, turning them into paying clients who are keen and motivated to move forward with you, right? Pay you what you're worth, implement your services, get great results. Third part of that is once they become clients, how to deliver an amazing service online that your clients will be happy to pay you for and stick around long term, give you referrals, give you testimonials from those results, and literally love every step of the way, right? They're the three key things. What we're going to be talking about today is the aspect between taking a lead through to a paying client. And that generally what I find is kind of one of the primary roadblocks that trainers, coaches have when trying to go online. Now, the number one secret to doing it is what's called detachment from the outcome. Detachment from the outcome. Now, detachment from the outcome, the reason why this is important is because the key thing when you speak to leads is you need to, ultimately your goal as a business owner, as a coach, as whatever you do, is to find problems that your prospects have and solve them. It is to listen to them and to solve what they want. It is not about what you do. It is not about what you will do for them. It's not about how awesome your company, your brand name is, what it looks like, the colors, how many widgets you've got, what apps you have. It is not about that. It is totally about hearing what the prospect wants as a result, hearing their pains, hearing where they're at in life and what their goals are, and figuring out if you are the one that's able to get them from point A to point B. Now you think about a river, right? And they're on one side of the river and you're on the other side of the river, right? On that side, that's where they currently are. On the other side of the river is where they want to be. You effectively are the bridge that allows them to go from this side of the river to the next side of the river, right? And it's about finding a lead and understanding exactly where they want to go, right? Now, most people, when they start speaking to a lead, they're already thinking about what's my pitch, what's my price, what's my packages, what do I do? When am I going to ask this person for their credit card, whatever it might be. And that is because they're attached to the outcome. They are already, before most people even get on a call, before they even speak to a prospect, they're already thinking about how much am I going to charge this person? How am I going to get them to move forward? They're already thinking about the yes. They have an absolute attachment to the yes. And this attachment to the yes from the get-go, what it actually does is it makes your ears actually turn off. You stop listening because you're pre-framing ahead already, thinking, okay, what am I going to ask them next? When should I ask them about, do they want to move forward? When should I tell them about the price? Whatever it might be, you are absolutely connected to the yes, to the outcome, right? And you're creating added stress and pressure, and you're not actually in the moment, present, listening to what your prospect says, right? Your ultimate goal is to sit there, talk very little, ask questions, talk very little, and listen a lot, right? Find out what they want, what they're struggling with, what's held them back from where they want to be. And if you can help them, then relaying that back to them in their own words, making sure that they feel as though they've been heard, making sure that what you relay back to them sounds exactly what they feel they need, and then you'll turn them into a client. They'll happily pay your prices, and they'll move forward. Like it's weird, and it's almost counterintuitive, and that's why people go the wrong way. They think about the sale, closing the sale before they even start, and as a result, they close less clients. They turn less leads into clients because they're attached to the outcome. As soon as you lose attachment to the outcome, you listen more and your conversions will go through the roof. You'll be able to charge more and the prospect will have more trust in you, which not only allows you to turn them into client, but allows them to have trust in the process thereafter and follow what you say and see you of high value, right? So the number one secret is forgetting about the outcome, detaching yourself from the outcome, right? Your goal is to listen, ask questions, listen, see if you can help them. If you can't help them, let them move on. Tell them, say, okay, well, I don't help with that. Here's maybe some tips. All the best. Have a great day. And then if you can help them, you go, okay, well, look, this sounds like a great fit. Do you want me to tell you about what I do? And you relay to them in their own words everything they've just said. And you say, well, what I do is I help X, Y, Z, A, B, C, just as you talked about earlier, just as you mentioned you need, that's what I do. Here's how it works. Do you want to move forward? Hopefully that makes sense. The ultimate thing you need to do, and most beginners go in too attached to the outcome. And that's why they hit roadblocks, they don't get the results, and they kick themselves when they get great leads who just end up ghosting them, right? So if you get that, it is a clear sign. If you can't convert great leads, or you get people that end up ghosting you, it is a clear sign that you have absolute attachment to the outcome and you need to lose that. Hopefully that makes sense.